Okay, fourth graders, today we're talking about 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, and we're going to be using the area model sketch and also the place value sections method to solve. So if we have the problem 37 times 24, and we wanted to use the area model sketch to solve this, we would have to break it into 4 sections instead of the 2 sections like before. So when we had 2-digit by 1-digit, or even 3-digit by 1-digit, we just had one section and we split it into how many parts we needed, okay? But now we have 2-digit by 2-digit, so we had to split our rectangle into 4 sections. So first we're going to start by putting 37 into expanded form. So 37 in expanded form would be 30 plus 7, and then we would split up our 24 into expanded form by putting 20 plus 4. Okay, now we just have to follow the order of the steps to solve each multiplication problem. So our first multiplication problem would be 20 times 30. And 20 times 30 would be 2 times 3 is 6, and then we have 1, 2 zeros to add. And then our second multiplication problem would be 20 times 7. Oops, running out of room. And 20 times 7 would equal 140. Our third problem would be this 4 down here times 30, and we would put it in this box. And 30 times 40 would be 120. And then our final partial product would be the 4 times the 7, and we would get 28. So for this problem, we would go in this box. That's number 1. Our second problem would be the 20 times the 7. This is our number 2 problem. Our number 3 problem would be 30 times the 4. And our fourth problem would be the 4 times the 7. So we just have to get used to that order. And then now that we have all of these partial products, we can add them together to get our actual product. So we have 600 plus 140 plus 120 plus 28. We add those, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our actual product would be 988. For the place value section method, you're just taking each of the partial products or each of the multiplication sentences in the small boxes to solve for the actual product. So our first multiplication sentence would be 20 times 30, and we would get 600. Our second one would be 20 times 7. We said we got 140. Our third one would be our 4 times our 30, which equals 120. And our last one would be our 4 times our 7, which is equal to 28. Then we add all of our partial products together, just like we did in the area model sketch. We get 8, 8, and 8. Each of these methods are showing you how to get your answer for 37 times 24. They're just showing you in a slightly different way. So for our place value section method, all you're lacking is the sketch or the rectangle. So you're doing the same things. You're putting those numbers into expanded form and solving each of these equations to find our overall actual product. This method is just a little more visual, so we can actually see where our numbers are going and why we're splitting our numbers the way we are.